have a great pitch. Thank you.
Right now in the United States, 4 major meat packers control 80% of US beef production, and farmers receive only 15 cents of the food dollar, which is why nearly 130,000 of them have turned to direct-to-consumer sales. They take their livestock to local butcher shops, and then they can sell that meat at farmers markets and farm stands. But 90% of these farmers do not have an online store or ship their meat to customers in major US cities. Why? Because they don't know how. They're intimidated by the technology needed to sell online, and they have no clue how to ship their frozen meat. They need someone to guide them through the process. I'm Katie Olthoff, here with my business partner, Jared Ocken, and we're Iowa farmers who have applied our professional skills to solving this problem. We launched ChopLocal in 2020 with one mission: make it easier to buy and sell local meat. The ChopLocal marketplace is an online farmers market for meat. Similar to Etsy, which connects customers looking for handmade goods with artists across the country, ChopLocal brings together niche meat producers from across the US onto one platform where customers can find exactly the meat that's right for them. We work with small farms and butcher shops, the ones that are too small to hire marketing help. And we provide them with an easy way to offer online ordering, which can double their annual sales. They send their local customers to their ChopLocal store to order for pickup or delivery, and our platform helps them reach new customers in major US cities that they could never reach through their farmers markets or farm stands. And there's a growing market for online meat sales. Omaha Steaks alone generates $450 million in revenue annually. But most of these online retailers don't directly benefit farmers in the Grow New York region or really any other area of the country. In fact, ButcherBox sources its grass-fed beef from Australia. On the other hand, GrazeCart and Barn to Door are 2 software platforms that enable farmers to set up an online store, but they don't provide great service or help farmers with marketing the way that ChopLocal does. Having an online store through Barn to Door is like having a roadside stand in a rural area. It's hard for customers to find and use. Having an online store through ChopLocal is like having a booth at the most popular farmers market in the country. And it's open 24/7, and customers can get the meat shipped directly to their door. Like I mentioned, our vendors can send their local customers to their online stores to order for pickup or delivery. And we maximize that customer value through conversion rate optimization and retargeting ads. But we also bring them new customers through our marketing, which includes social media, search engine optimization, email marketing, micro-influencers, and paid media. This cooperative marketing approach has kept our marketing costs surprisingly low while driving significant growth for ChopLocal. And this is just the beginning. In October, we received a USDA Local Foods Promotion Program grant for $500,000, which will triple our marketing budget over the next 3 years. We take a small % of each transaction that happens on ChopLocal, and we also charge our vendors a monthly fee for their online store, which is right in line with what our competitors are charging. And with nearly 200,000 direct-to-consumer farmers and small butcher shops in the United States, we only need to capture 1% of this market to earn over $2.5 million in ARR. Right now, we have 65 vendors in 25 different states, and our revenue has grown 200% year over year, every year since we launched. Most of that revenue comes from meat sales on our platform, as well as wholesale brokering, with additional revenue from marketing services, as well as our online courses. And we will be cash positive in 2025. Much of our success thus far is due to the small team that we've assembled. Together, we have experience in a wide range of livestock and poultry production and meat and agriculture-related fields. We know that farmers prefer to work with people that they know, like, and trust, and they expect their service providers to have an agricultural background and understand their way of life. This is a strength of our team and a competitive advantage that we are incredibly proud of. And these photos represent some of the most important members of our team, the agripreneurs that we work with every day. We've harnessed both public and private funding to grow to ChopLocal to this point, and we're proud to have a strong team of advisors and grant partners on our side. One of our grant-funded initiatives is an educational platform we call ChopLocal University. We provide free and low-cost educational resources to help niche meat producers improve their meat marketing. This also introduces them to our team and our online platform, serving as part of our vendor marketing funnel for the ChopLocal marketplace. And so far, we've reached nearly 5,000 agripreneurs through ChopLocal U, which is nearly 3% of our target market. During our 2-day business development trip, we took our ChopLocal University workshops on the road and met face-to-face with nearly 60 farms and butcher shops right here in the Grow New York region. And we heard that they face similar challenges to the ones that we hear about across the country. Niche meat producers tell us that marketing is difficult and they want to expand their businesses, but they just don't know how. The percent of New York farms selling direct to consumer is 3 times higher than the national average. And these farmers and butcher shops need a solution like ChopLocal, a platform that helps them reach new customers, powered by a team that understands their specific needs and way of life. In fact, this was clearly outlined in the CREA Call for Innovation report. And of course, New York is the 4th most populous state in the country and home to New York City, the largest city in the country, where customers are literally hungry for high-quality meat directly from New York farmers and butcher shops. But these two audiences need help finding each other, which is why we want to grow right here in the Grow New York region. We're already committed to using our latest grant award, our Local Foods Promotion Program grant, right here by hiring a marketing specialist in the region. And you can find that job description at choplocaluniversity.com. Please share that if you know someone that was qualified. From there, our impact grows. We'll start with business development and customer service. Then we'll further expand our marketing team. And at the $1 million level, we want to expand our platform offerings to reach a wider variety of vendors, including New York dairies and creameries. And you can see that at each level, the number of agripreneurs we impact increases, and so too does our impact on the local economy and the impact on ChopLocal's revenue. At our current growth rate of 2x year over year, which was calculated without our latest USDA grant included in there, we're expecting nearly $8 million in revenue by 2027. But you can see the exponential growth expected if we are awarded a Grow New York prize. ChopLocal's unlike any other company out there today. We own the relationship with the agripreneurs, and they trust us based on our agriculture background and the exceptional service that we provide. We teach them how to grow their businesses using modern marketing techniques, and this arm of our business allows us to reach and monetize more of our target market. We created the platform to double their sales, and we did it extremely efficiently, taking an out-of-the-box software platform and customizing it for our meat marketplace. This has kept our overhead really low while maximizing the ROI for the agripreneurs that we serve. And we accelerate their growth with our marketing, helping them reach customers in major US cities like New York City that they could never reach from their farmers market booths or their local farm stands. And with your help, we'll bring this innovation to New York. Because based on our experience in the Midwest and our success in the Midwest, we know that we can replicate that right here in the region, where there are more direct-to-consumer farmers and there are more customers that are ready to buy that meat directly from the farmer who raised it or the butcher who cut it. The Grow New York region is the perfect place for us to grow our team, impact more agripreneurs, reach more customers, and truly make it easier to buy and sell local meat and dairy. Thank you.